and I want you to mark what I am saying. A list of 14 political strongheads that will be disappearing. Nigeria is about to witness the most powerful cold
fight entered Lagos, and so many bad people in Lagos decided to unleash their anger on.
You might not believe this. There are many people who come to have rest. There's a nation called Nigeria.
The table turned. Think Nigeria will continue like it is now. I want to tell you, no.
My people, no be small thing or wahala don burst. This our country won't shake again heavily according to wetin this men of God talk and wetin Maga Jesus talk. If this kind thing happen to Tinubu, if this kind thing happen to Aso Rock, because the target na Aso Rock and Tinubu. So make sure say una share this video. Wetin this men of God talk will go happen for Lagos. No be small thing, and I know say they won't find any means to bring down Tinubu down. I know say they find every means to make sure say in government succeed. Share this video to everyone on every social media platform. I beg una make una help me click the subscribe button. The cost. Just tap the subscribe button for me. I beg una so that we're going to give una update on every single thing we go on for Nigeria and Biafra. Make sure say you click the subscribe button, my people. I beg.
You might not believe this. Nigeria on the verge of this high level of corruption. The Lord said to me that the nation called Nigeria will become the salt of the world. It's going to be the seat. There are many people who come to have rest. There's a nation called Nigeria. And while I was talking to God about it, I saw this written on a placard: one more election. One more election. Now hear me. The redemption of Nigeria will be by the pool of blood. Where the church will get into prayers. And the Lord said to me, one more election. Is it 2027? We'll find out. But one more election. 2027 election is going to be a cold war. You are not going to see violence like it is before on the streets, but these are going to be targeted towards hierarchies, assassinations, murder, accidental killings, all in the form of they are all arranged, they are systematic, they are sequential. I saw a list and I want you to mark what I am saying. A list of 14 political strongheads that will be disappearing. Nigeria is about to witness the most powerful Cold War election it will ever have in the history. But I want you to remember this that I said. The Lord said to me, one more election. One more election. It is going to be a time where the executives will be affected, the legislatives will be affected, the judiciary will be affected, policies will not be accepted, rules will not be taken, and there is not going to be one singular obedience to the rule of law. Remember, I said it's going to be a cold war. The Lord said to me, one more election. But before that, there is going to be a sudden rise in the economy of the nation, where things will look as if that they have becoming better and cheaper, and then all of a sudden there is going to be a hit, and it looks as if everything is going to collapse. I want you to remember that I said at the beginning of the year that the political powers and the powers that be, they will get to the point where they feel that no one else can stop them, where they feel there is no point going for the election, where they feel that they have all that they need in terms of power, influence, and authority. And the Lord said to me, at that point of exactity, where they are sure, there will be a stepping, a very powerful stepping of the Holy Ghost to invade the nation called Nigeria, and God will be redeeming Nigeria. One more election that is captioned the redemption of the nation called Nigeria. I am giving believers the 2027 election, as the case may be, is captioned the redemption of Nigeria. And I want you to mark this, because it's going to be by the mount of destruction. Destruction will be by the mount, and here comes redemption. Remember, I said that 2027 election will be captioned the redemption of Nigeria. And I want you to know that it is not a time to be vocal, it's a time to be spiritual, where the church will pray more than they speak, and allow the forces that they cannot contend with. A man cannot fight what he does not know and what he does not see. For you to fight against something, you need to see it, you need to know it. And God said to me, speak a word, and your words will become feathers to nation. Nigeria, it is your time of redemption. I want you to take this again. Nigeria politically is in a very delicate state, and the only thing that will be helping us as a nation will be prayer. Nigeria, it's time for your redemption.
I'm still saying this. These names that I'm looking, if these people comes out, they will defeat Tinubu. And when this strong candidate, I told you two people, we defeat Atiku and we defeat Tinubu. But these are the strict warning from the Lord that this is not the best person. Another one is coming. The tragedy in Ghana is not yet over. I see students protesting high ache of school fees, and I'm seeing Unilag. I'm seeing Unilag. That's one. Two, well, our condolence message to the Ghanaians is not yet over. These are the things I told you before you vote your president. I'm not against your president. I'm not. But these are the strict warning from the Lord that this is not the best person. Another one is coming. The tragedy in Ghana is not yet over. That is that. Then I see a ship of lading, that's crude oil, in Nigeria water got fire. So let the authority watch out on this. I'm still insisting that the terrorism bandit in the northeast will soon fizzle out. It's just a matter of time and encouragement to the soldiers that are fighting. All of this are sponsored by politicians, and the politicians that are involved, the government will not be able to announce their names, because some politicians will be indicted of supporting terrorism, Boko Haram, etc. And these are going to be well noted people in the government. How do we do that? Then a device, I repeat again, a device by DSS, they are going to do a very fantastic work, that they will be detecting where terrorists are. Kidnappers. Days of kidnappers are numbered in Nigeria. It might rise now, but it will soon be a thing of the past. Meanwhile, kidnappers are everywhere. In Lagos, everywhere. There is only those that God are protecting them. We've seen in prayers that God should cancel all of this. Salt. The price of salt will increase by November. Salt. Because there will be scarcity of it, and the price will just jack up. You know, I'm still saying this. These names that I'm looking, if these people comes out, they will defeat Tinubu. And when this strong candidate, I told you two people, we defeat Atiku and we defeat Tinubu. I'm still on it. Right? One is coming out gradually. If the coalition existence is agreeable, 3 people I'm looking as their vice president. And if President Tinubu allow them to pick those people with this giant person I'm looking, Tinubu will just have 40%. And that giant will have like about 65% to 80% to defeat Tinubu. Right? So Tinubu was very clever. Watch out. They may pick Saraki, they may pick Kwankwaso Tambua for vice president. If this giant come out, a giant is coming gradually. If they allow this giant to come out, 1 billion of Tinubu cannot defeat this person. Because the Nigeria will just get tired of APC. Pata pata. They will just get tired. And they cannot fight this noise because it's an authority. But they are still sleeping now. They have not wake up yet. They are still sleeping. By the time they wake up, time might have gone. Well, finally, be very careful. Consignment that will be coming to Nigeria. I see ammunitions. Politicians wanted to bring ammunitions in. They want to use Port Harcourt. They want to use Lagos Seaport. Port Harcourt, Lagos Seaport. Let the authority watch on this. Let them watch. Let Nigeria Army pray that they don't lose any strong general.
This is Mara Jehovah. I'm from Abreba, Abia State, in Ohafia local government. God gave me assignment in Lagos State. For over 10 years, He has been wanting me to go. I refuse because a lot of people, I asked them to pray for me to go. They told me that Lagos State is very bad, that if I go, I will not come back alive. So God keep on telling me I should go. So I decided to go. God said I should tell the people that are Igbo race and the innocent souls in Lagos that they should look for a relocational place. Even those that are building houses in Lagos that have tangible buildings and properties, that they should take their valuables to their place and beautify and make everywhere to look good. Na na-ekwere ọgụ ghara mgbagbu. Ndị Igbo ndị nwe okwu a. Ọsọ ga-agba na Lagos State. Mgbe ọsọ a ga-agba, ọwụ ọnụ karịa ibe ya. Enwere ihe ga-eme ebe ọ ga-eti isi. Ha ga na-aga ụlọ n'ụlọ na-egbuchi ndị mmadụ. So amamihe ka ị ga-eji tiri onwe gị. God showed me a conspiracy, and this conspiracy is coming from a boundary of Niger. I saw 3 people, Niger people. I don't know why those men were angry. I saw some Fulanis and I saw some Hausa. But God said, as they were sitting, all of them were asking for peace, for peace, for peace and unity. But all of a sudden, a stranger that is very far away from where they are or where they came from appeared. They started fighting. The fight did not end where they were, but the fight entered north from north, the fight entered Lagos. And so many bad people in Lagos decided to unleash their anger on Igbos. Since I was born, I've never heard of such misconduct or fights between Igbos and Yorubas before. And God said, Igbos, larutu n'ụlọ, ọtụle, burukwa onye gani ọbịa, buru onye gara ọbịa, maka ọgụ dị n'ihu. Mụnwa Chineke dunyere ka m bịa Lagos on assignment to preach and talk to people and pray for people, for him to use me and heal people. I came out of fear because I know what God can do when you disobey him. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. Also gave me. A ga-akwatushi ọtụtụ chọọchị. Ọtụtụ ndị ozi ndị chọọchị nọ na Lagos ga-akpọ gọọmenti jụọ ihe a wụ gịnị. But this is not ordinary. God said that this war that is coming to Lagos, other states that say that Lagos is now the number 1 in Nigeria, they are not happy. Especially many states that happen to be Yoruba, that are not mainly Lagos. Many states inside that, because in the spirit world, Lagos state was not state, but it was a country. And God say, this calamity will start after the present governor of Lagos State left the seat for a small child. I don't know who the child is, but in the spirit world, the child was so arrogant, and that was what brought the meeting and the calamity. Be careful. Pray for Igbos in Lagos, because they are the main targets.
I beg una help me click the subscribe button. Na the only one I fit take encourage support me. Make sure so una click the subscribe button. I beg. You know the cost. You know the all this effort we will put in. Make sure so una click the subscribe button so that we're going to give una update on every single thing where they go on. And what una think from within the prophetess and the man of God talk? Drop an opinion at the comment section. A lot would need to follow up on within they go on for our country Nigeria, and they follow the prophetess and the prophet within the talk concerning our country Nigeria, so that we go dey alert and dey safe. Again, once more again, don't forget to click the subscribe button for us. Thank you.